Hey guys, welcome back to another video this week, and this one is a bit special because not today, but like this week is the 50th anniversary of the moon landing, and I thought I'd just make a quick little video just to show you, to show you my infinite love of space. Like I absolutely love it. Like my family loves it. Yeah, we love space and space travel and everything else. It's absolutely fun, and I just wanted to go into it tiny bit a little bit that how It's weird how, like, for most cases, things like going like deep sea diving or going into like extreme issues of peril, normally scare me quite a lot. Like I'm afraid to like look into like documentary stuff where they explore the deep, darkest parts of the earth, like in the oceans. That terrifies me. I don't hate the ocean. No, God forbid, I love it. But just when it goes too far and too dark, that's when it gets a little bit too much. But I absolutely love space. I've loved it since I was little, and my family introduced me to Star Trek and Star Wars when I was little. And it's one of those weird things where like my family collectively loves science fiction as a whole. Like we love space now, but we love science fiction. Where I mean, my dad has a good rule to that, where he loves science fiction because everything in it sounds possible. That's the case. It's one of the reasons why my family loves science fiction, but they don't like fantasy as much as me. Because fantasy, the rules can be broken no matter what. Things can change no matter what. In science fiction, rules don't be broken. That's the same in space. In space, you can't really break the rules that much. Despite the fact that I watched Star Trek and Star Wars where they have light speed travel. But it's one of those things where it's like, considering that this week is the 50th anniversary of the moon landing. And I have looked into so many like documentaries. I loved everything about NASA and all that. I used to go on the NASA website all the time when I was younger, just to look at like what the new rockets were going to be, what the new moon landings were going to be, what were the new missions to Mars and all that, and how I would often love video games where they would explore like the deepest parts of space. Like they have like huge adventures, and it's one of those, I love like space epic movies. I love everything about space. That's the case. Hey, that rhymed to a degree. And I don't know what it is, where it's just like, I've always had this, where I'm an introvert, as you guys know painfully, because I do these videos every single week where I do is complain about how scared I am of everything. Where to my knowledge, I am the most, introverted person I know. Like, I don't like new adventurous things. I don't like being brave. I don't like being bold, despite the fact that I'm a Gryffindor. And a weird Harry Potter reference, yeah, hey. Oh, in a sense of how, like, I'll always choose comfort over anything else. I'm not as brave as I want to be. And yet, I love space. I love the idea of just, like, if I was offered a space mission, like, oh, hey, do you want to go on, like, the Vomit Comet? Or, like, do you want to go on, like, that new SpaceX movie? You get to go into space for free. I'd take up on it. Who wouldn't? That sounds effing amazing, just to do that, just to go in here. And I know the dangers of that. I know that can be terrifying, but that's just what makes it more fun. That just makes it more perilous. Just to see the Earth as it is, just to see the universe as it can be. The idea that, like, because I've often been very optimistic about the idea when people say that, like, we're one tiny speck in the universe and how in there is vast and it's nothingness. I don't see that as like a pessimistic thing. I see that as like, well, that's a challenge. That means we have more to see, And it's like how people describe like alien life and stuff. Like, I don't believe in aliens, like the whole flying saucers and crap, but I do believe in like the idea of aliens do have to exist on other worlds. I may never see in my life. God forbid, I wish I would, but that's just the case, because to my knowledge, nature does not create something only once. It doesn't just create a planet where things can live on it only one time. That'd be weird. But I've often been told by documentaries, even by people I know, that like that when it comes to like, aliens and stuff, we could there might be nothing in our galaxy as far as we know. Like, or even if there is like any sense of alien life, they may be so far behind us, it's ridiculous that we may never get them to contact us. Now, for a lot of people, that's quite pessimistic. But for my case, to me, that's like, well, we'll just have to be the first. We often think that whenever I see like science fiction movies, that like there'll be species of higher beings that just come down in flying saucers and just, share their technology with us. I often think that when the pessimistic view of like aliens are not that advanced, to me it's just like, well then why don't we be the higher beings? Why don't we be the ones who like explore other worlds and like see other civilizations and bring them the stuff that we have, because I mean I love space. I love the idea of just a vast universe of everything where there's things that science doesn't even know how to explain. There are things that no one can work out. Some things that are gruesomely terrifying and yet utterly beautiful all at the same time. I often think back that whenever I look at like Neil Armstrong, when he was on the moon. Hang on, I'm gonna cough. Thank you. When he went on the moon for the first time, he saw the Earth as it was from that far away, like that no one had ever seen before. I can't help the feeling that he was terrified, because yes, he was alone. He was pretty much alone up there, but it was also probably one of the most beautiful things in the world, because it's just like he saw everything. He saw the universe, and I would give anything to see that, just to step on that world, not just to see the Earth, but the sun, the planets, the stars. Just to see that would be an absolute amazing adventure. It's just one of those things. I love space. So guys, that's just it for this video. There wasn't much of a big topic. It wasn't me complaining or anything else, because I know that's kind of weird that I don't do that as often. I just wanted to share with you because I figured, especially on anniversary day, I thought, why not, share with you a subject that I actually like, that I love space and science fiction, which now I just think about it, I haven't really kept secret from you, but I just thought, I haven't made a video about this yet. Why not? Because that's it for the video. Thanks so much for watching. Comment down below if you love space as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.